Hey, what's going on, guys? I hope you guys are having an awesome Thursday. Wanted to hop on here real quick and just give you guys a quick little personal development lesson. As you can see in the title, why are people still talking about this book? I'm gonna show you the book in just a second, and I'm gonna give you the exact reasons why people still talking about this book in 2019, and why people will be talking about this book forever and ever and ever and ever, forever, like your boy said in the Sandlot. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. You better be. Life is way too short to have bad days, and I mean that, guys. So anyhow, let's get right to it. Quick video, guys. Why are people still talking about this book, and what book am I referring to? I'm referring to Rich Dad Poor Dad. And why did I decide to make a video, and why do I believe that this is a great time to read the book, especially if you're new in this industry? I've noticed countless, not just people coming on my team that are fresh 18, 19, 20, 25-year-olds, these young guys coming on board, finally starting to soak in all this game, hearing about this whole personal development movement, how important personal development is. And many of you are just looking for kind of like a starting place or a stepping stone, and people are still talking about this book in 2019 because it is that stepping stone, guys. Rich Dad Poor Dad is one of my number one recommended books when it comes to personal development. And for those of you who have not read it yet, you need to probably pause this video and go order you a copy now. Go to Amazon, wherever you need to go. Hit up thrift stores. You can buy some of the greatest minds in paperback, ladies and gentlemen, for literally pennies on the dollar. I'm talking about real physical products. I'm talking about real information. I'm not talking about all this fake personal development nonsense that's going around the internet right now. Get in the books, guys. That's where the real deal is. Get in the books. Even if you can't find a used copy for a few bucks and you got to spend $15 or $20 off Amazon to get one of these books, get the book, guys. It's a great read. And something interesting about this book literally lays down the groundwork and the foundations of how exactly you need to think in 2019 and beyond to really see any type of success and anything has anything to do with the financial world, whether that's building a business, saving, investing, what to invest in, how to properly start a business, your mental mind frame, your mental mind state that you need to be in to be successful in any business that you start. I'm telling you guys, Rich Dad Poor Dad is an absolute killer of a book, and get your hands on it and read it. So anyhow, I'm also going to hit you guys with a little bonus. One more thing I want to say about this book, guys. Another reason this book is so popular, and it's interesting because the reading level in that book is probably, you know, I'd say middle school. But if you hit these middle schools up, I don't know any middle school, and if you know one, please leave a post down in the comments because I'm curious. But I don't know any school, any middle school that has these books in their libraries. I don't know one. But the reading level in this book is so simple, but don't let that intimidate you. Don't let that intimidate you. Again, the 3 or 4 principles that this book goes over can and will absolutely transform your life if you apply them. A really good follow-up to that book, ladies and gentlemen, is the Cash Flow Quadrant. It's not a book that's really well known, but you need to pick that up as well too, because what it's going to do is it's going to take Rich Dad Poor Dad and those concepts, and it's literally going to take them to the next level, and it's going to explain to you how to take those concepts to the next level with virtually no risk whatsoever. So again, guys, I didn't want to get on here and rant for too long. I just wanted to get on here because sometimes we need to be reminded that personal development is king, and you need to constantly be sharpening that mind of yours, and you do it with simple yet powerful and profound reads just like this. Rich Dad Poor Dad, grab a copy. Rich Dad's Cash Flow Quadrant, which is a not very well known direct sequel, in other words, to Rich Dad Poor Dad. Get your hands on these books. Get that knowledge, guys. Go out there, crush it, kill the rest of 2019, come in 2020 swinging, and don't be one of those guys that don't invest in your knowledge, guys. Get out there, pay for these books, and win. And remember, with that said, guys, the only person that can stop you is you. Hey, take care, guys. Make it a blessed day. And remember, personal development is power.